हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, इस वीडियो में हम स्टार्ट करेंगे एक्सरसाइज 8.2 के पहले के कॉन्सेप्ट्स एंड एग्जांपल्स। ओके, सो यहाँ पे एक मेन थ्योरम हम पढ़ेंगे विच इज़ नोन एज द मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम। ठीक है, मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम. So what we are going to do, the theorem states that the line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. Okay, so this is a midpoint theorem. So you are given a triangle ABC, okay, and midpoint of AB is, let's say, E, and midpoint of AC is, let's say, F. Okay, so if we join these two midpoints E and F, we need to prove that EF is parallel to BC. Okay, so let's just try and prove this. Let's extend this line, and then let's also extend a parallel line to AB from C, and let's extend EF to meet this parallel line at D point. Okay, so from here let's try to prove that triangle AEF and triangle CDF are congruent. Okay, so how we can prove this? We can prove this by saying that this angle is same. Okay, this angle is same because they are vertically opposite angles. All right, and then since this is a parallel line to we have drawn that CD is parallel to AB, we can say that this angle is equal to this angle, right? Because they are the alternate interior angles. Okay, then also we know that AF is equal to FC because F is the midpoint of AC, right? So by using the ASA congruence by using the ASA congruence rule, we have proven that triangle AEF is congruent to triangle CDF, right? So this shows that EF is equal to DF and BE is equal to AE is equal to DC. EF is equal to DF हमने कैसे प्रूव किया? बाय CPCT, because these two triangles are equal. Then BE is equal to AE हमें given था, and then from CPCT we know that AE is equal to DC, so we can say that BE is equal to DC as well. Okay, therefore BCDE is a parallelogram. ठीक है, BCDE is a parallelogram हमने प्रूव कर दिया, and this implies that EF is also parallel to BC because EF is part of the parallelogram, right? It's part of the line ED. So that's how we have proven that EF is parallel to BC, and also we can show that EF is one half of the line ED and one half of the line BC. So this is also really important that EF is parallel to BC as well as one half of BC. ठीक है, moving on to the next theorem. So next theorem says that the line drawn through the midpoint of one side of the triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. Okay, so that's what they are saying, that this is also one side of one form of the midpoint theorem. So इसमें वो क्या बोल रहा है, that if you draw a line from midpoint of one side, let's say मैंने E से एक line draw की which is parallel to this side, then it will cut the second side also at the midpoint. ये तो हमने अभी प्रूफ किया ना, अगर दो मिड पॉइंट से एक लाइन ड्रॉ करे तो वो नीचे वाली लाइन के पैरेलल होगी. इसमें वो बोल रहा है अगर मिड पॉइंट से लाइन ड्रॉ करे और नीचे वाली लाइन से पैरेलल ड्रॉ करे तो वो दूसरी साइड को मिड पॉइंट पे कट करेगी. ठीक है, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद आवर एग्जाम्पल 6. सो एग्जाम्पल 6 में व्हाट इज सेइंग that you are given a triangle ABC, okay, and DE and F are respectively the midpoints of sides AB, BC and CA. So this is the midpoint of AB, this is the midpoint of AC, and this is the midpoint of BC. Okay, and now we have to show that triangle ABC is divided into four congruent triangles by joining DEF. We have to prove that ADF is congruent to triangle FED, triangle BDE is congruent to triangle FED, and then triangle FEC is also congruent to triangle FED. Basically, we have to prove that all four triangles are congruent to one another. ठीक है? So this is what we have to prove. So let me just erase this so that we can see the figure while doing this. And also we know that these are the midpoints. Okay. So let's consider triangle BDE and triangle FED. ठीक है. So इसमें हम कैसे करेंगे? BDE and FED हमने consider किया है. So DE is equal to DE we know is common. ठीक है. We know that DF is 1/2 of BC by midpoint theorem. ठीक है. And we know that half of BC here is equal to BE. So DF is equal to BE. Okay. And then also we have to consider the third, that also. So we know that this is parallel to this line. DF is parallel to BE via midpoint theorem. So this angle is equal to this angle. ठीक है. So we can say that angle FDE is equal to angle DEB. Why is this? Because of the alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. ठीक है. So from here we can say that BDE is congruent to triangle FED. So similarly we can prove that all the other two angles are also congruent to FED. But see how they have done this. They have simply said that by midpoint theorem we know that DE is parallel to AC. DE is parallel to AC. DF is parallel to BC. EF is parallel to AB. Hence ADEF and BDFC and DFCE forms a parallelogram. Now DE is the diagonal of the parallelogram BDFE. Okay, this is इस वाले parallelogram का diagonal है. ठीक है. And because the diagonal of the parallelogram BDF, therefore हमने जो पीछे use किया था formula कि these two triangles will be congruent, है ना. But if you want, you can prove each and every triangle congruent by a separate method, and then you can last में show that hence proved. Moving on to the example number 7. So here you are given three parallel lines L, M and N. Okay. And then P and Q are transversal such that L, M and N cut off equal intercepts AB and BC on P. Show that L, M and N cut off equal intercepts DE and EF on Q also. So what we are saying is that AB is equal to BC on intercept transversal P. We have to show that DE is equal to EF also. Okay. So that is what we have to show. ठीक है. So let's join the line AF and let it intersect the line M at G. Okay. So आपने अगर ध्यान दिया होगा midpoint theorem का second part क्या था? That if a line is parallelly drawn to the third side and goes from midpoint of other side, then it also cuts the other line at midpoint. So from using midpoint theorem we can say that AG is equal to GF. Okay. Then we know that this is the midpoint. Again a line is going from the midpoint and parallel to the third side of this triangle AFD. Right. AFD ka. So if you apply the midpoint theorem again, you will know that E is midpoint of DF. Hence DE is equal to EF. ठीक है. समझ में आया सबको? हमने दो बार मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम लगाया है. एक बार ट्राइंगल ACF पे क्योंकि B was the midpoint and the line BG is parallel to CF, so it will cut the line AF at G, which is the midpoint. Again then at triangle AFD we applied the midpoint theorem because G is the midpoint now and the line is parallel to AD, hence it will cut line DF at midpoint as well.